Hey crew, alright, so I did a tutorial not too long ago for a buddy of mine who wanted to see how to create waves. Now waves it's using the liquefy technique, and I've gone through it in a couple of other videos, but I've never really gone into great detail as to creating the type of wave that he was looking for. So this is an old painting that I had laying around. This painting was done back in '06, and as you can tell, well, you know, it's one of my older paintings, but I think it's a good starting point to be able to show you guys how to create this technique. So I'm going to pretend that you've already done all of this. You created your sky, you added your stars, some colors in the background, you have your sunset going down. This is using the water tinting technique, and what you do there is you get a little straight edge, you spray on the straight edge and bounce it off to create those colors. Alright, so now we're going to create the waves. I'm going to create a wave here on the bottom because he had some questions as to how to blend the wave into the shore. So let's do that. First, I'm going to begin with some green. So I'm going to spray a little bit of green right here. Like that. And some blue. Now, I done another tutorial. It wasn't really much of a tutorial as much as it was kind of like an introduction just to kind of get him started. I didn't realize there was going to be so many people that were, you know, so in tune to it. I got so many emails immediately that were like, "Hey, Spraycasso, what the heck, man? We couldn't see it." I know, guys. I made it very clear that I was holding the phone with my chin. Okay, so we added a neutral color on top. You remember what neutral color is? That's right, gloss white. Gloss white, guys. Added our colors below. Now, with the magazine sheet, it can't be folded. No matter what other painters tell you, no, you're gonna scratch the painting. It has to be in the shape of a U. Very gentle like that. Now you come in, and what you do is you smear upwards and then drag it down. Did you see that? So and see, look at that. Take a look at that fine detail as the water goes up. And all I did was come in, swoop up, and smear downwards. See that? And you get this really neat little effect throughout your wave. And the beauty about it, guys, is that you can keep doing it as many times as you want, as long as you get the desired effect. Now look how I'm going to be coming into the shoreline. See that? With the same magazine sheet, I went ahead and I came into the shoreline. Now with this same magazine sheet, or a different one, you can use a different, I'll use a different one. I'm going to spray a little bit of white here off on the side. Say here, for instance. Now you guys see that the jagged edge around this paper? That's exactly what I'm going to use to create the foam on this wave. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to follow the contour. And for those that I've gotten a lot of questions, yes, I've taught a lot of people, especially down in Mexico and several places where there's beach or sceneries. And this is the same technique that I've taught them to create their sceneries. So believe me, guys, this is it. Now see, I'm just tapping into it. Now you can use maybe a little bit of a sea foam, which if you guys have been following my tutorials, I love that stuff and I use it quite often. Now also take a look at these little effects that you're getting here because of the mixture between the white and the green. It gives it a very natural foam looking type of effect. Alright, come in here. And that's how you do it, guys. Alright, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial. I hope that helps you explain. If you want to add rocks underneath it, well, you can usually you can use the terrain technique and spray a little bit of black and add some rocks that go into it. Alright, crew. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's quick wave tutorial. I hope to see some of your artwork coming up here pretty soon. And until next time, crew, keep those cans shaking.